Yo, hey guys, how's it going? Elijah D. Gray here, and today I'm doing a manga collection. Um, yeah, I don't have anything else really to say before. I believe it's roughly 400 volumes now at this point. I haven't been collecting manga as seriously for the past year or so. Probably when I did the last manga collection, which was, I want to say, almost a year ago at this point, honestly. I don't get manga that often anymore. For a while, when I did, it would be like every week going to Barnes and Nobles or something and getting manga, but now it's like maybe every other month if I am bored. I'll probably do a whole room tour just because there's no point not to. It's not like it's a crazy big collection. But yeah, either way, let's get into going through the collection. Okay, so to start off my collection, I'm going to go through the box sets real quick that I got. So we got the Ass Class box set here. I have not read any of it. Actually, that's a lie. I read the first volume and watched the first couple episodes of the anime. And yeah, that's about it with Ass Class. I might read it at some point. I don't know. I just got it because on Amazon, it was no joke. I think like 70, 80 bucks, and so like I immediately bought it seeing that deal. Then we have One Piece box set 2, and then over here we have the third One Piece box set, and over here we got the FMA box set. But those are all the box sets I have. Either way, let's get into the actual collection. So the first thing I'm going to start off with here is these like miscellaneous books that I'm not really collecting. This is like a beginner's guide on how to make manga or something. It's in Japanese, so obviously I haven't read it. I just got it because it has like interviews with all the authors of these series, and I thought that was pretty sick. Yeah. And so then, just throwing it back up there. There we go. We got Serif of the End. I've read the first volume, and I really like it. My only problem is it is a monthly series, so like just getting through the whole thing takes longer than it normally would. Yeah, really good though. I've enjoyed it. Then we got the Shonen Jump graphic novel compilation edition. Whoa, why did I say compilation like that? Yeah, so these are just off Amazon. They're like 10 bucks. And they're just compilations of the first chapter of like all the old school Shonen Jump series. Sandland, Dragon Ball, Naruto, Yu-Gi-Oh!, One Piece, Shaman King, Yu Yu Hakusho. And then I believe the second one is, yeah, Rurouni Kenshin, Kinnikuman, Hikaru no Go, Saint Seiya, Prince of Tennis. And then the last one, yeah, is just Whistle, Beat the Vandal Buster, and Bleach. Hey, yeah, I of course haven't really read them because they're like old volumes, and I don't want to fuck with them too much. Like this one was a library volume, and whoever had it before me already just fucked it, but I don't care too much. And then I got the first volume of Hunter x Hunter. I got it when Togashi like came back on Twitter and everyone was like going crazy, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna reread Hunter x Hunter. And I'm not gonna reread Hunter x Hunter because I don't want to. Next, we'll just go to these 3 big volumes I got up here: Fairy Tail 1, 2, and 3, and these huge ass things. They were just on Amazon, and I think they were like 20 bucks, and there's 5 volumes in each, and they're actually like nice quality. So yeah, I just got them because I was planning to read Fairy Tail at some point, and I would still like to, actually. I've read about the first volume's worth of the manga, and it wasn't that bad. And then I want to say I watched about 20 episodes of the anime, and it was okay. You know, it wasn't that bad. Either way, then, let's get into the Japanese volumes now, though. So, we got Volume 1 of Blue Box. Yeah, I'm a little behind on Blue Box, but I fuck with Blue Box. We got Volume 1 of Burn the Witch. I hope it comes back. 10 and 11 of Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man is back. Yeah, I got 10 and 11 here. Pretty dope shit. Then we got volume 1 of Dandadan. I'm not going to say my opinion on it, but there may be a video coming out about Dandadan soon. I got volume 1 when the series came out and wasn't published in English, no joke. Before, you know, I was cool before everyone else was cool. Yeah, I was like, I just read the scans and then saw volume 1 out in Japan, and I bought it because I was like, you know what, maybe that'll get them to bring it to English, and hey, what do you know, now it's being published every week. 27 and 30 of Fire Force. You know, it's Fire Force. It's one of my favorites. Then we got 14 and 18 of Jiu-Jitsu Kaizen. 14 is like just one of the... It has some of the coolest shit of Shibuya. And then 18 is just the coolest cover of Jiu-Jitsu Kaisen, in my opinion. People were shitting on it on Twitter. And so I bought it because I really like it. Then we got volumes... Whoa, my bad. 1 and 2 of Kaiju number 8. And then number 5, I'm like 30 chapters behind on Kaiju number 8. I'll catch up at some point, though. I definitely would like to. Just because Homeboy on the cover here looks sick. And I don't know who he is. I just bought the volume because he looks so cool. Then we got Look Back. Look Back is mid after everybody fucking hyped it up. It's... like, I read it and got the volume. Like, trust me, I read it the day it came out, got the volume. And then everybody and their mothers just started praising it, and it's like, it's not as good as everyone says it is. It's good, don't get me wrong, but it's not that good. Then we got volume 5 of Mashal. I got this when I liked Mashal. Then we got 33 of My Hero. This is just the coolest cover in my opinion, because it has like whatever you call that version of Deku. Then we got One Piece, 98, 99, 100, 101. Yeah, cool stuff. Ranger Reject, Volume 3. If you're not reading Ranger Reject, get on it. That shit's heat. We got Volume 23, Tokyo Avengers, with Hanma, my favorite character on there. RIP Tokyo Avengers, you will be missed. You know, when you were good. And then Undead Unluck, Volume 5. It actually just got announced in anime the other day, so... That's pretty fucking sick. And it's by David Productions, so that's so nice. Then behind those, we have 20th Century Boys all the way up to 21st Century Boys. Haven't read it yet. Actually, I read the first, like, big volume, and it was pretty cool. Then we got Alice in Borderland, Volume 1. Haven't read it. Asadora 1 through 4. I've read the first 3. And I'm just going to save up till I have, like, up to volume 10 or something, and then binge all that, and then just, you know, keep doing some shit like that. Black Lagoon 1 through 6. I read the first 2 volumes. Pretty solid. But that was, like, 2 years ago when I read them, though, and I do want to, like, read more, so, yeah. Then we got Dead Demons, Destruction 1 through 5. To be honest, I just forgot to put them in here, and so they chill up there now. I read the first 2 volumes, and yeah, I should definitely pick it back up and finish it, because it is done now. Then we got The Breaker 1 through 2. Read the first one. You know, it's solid. The art, like, really surprised me on it, though. It's nice. Then we got the Death Note short stories. I got it because it has the one-shot that came out, God, probably 3 years ago now at this point. That was really good. Yeah, so I got that. Then we got Dorohedoro 1 through 9. I want to say I'm on 6 or 5. Yeah, I definitely need to read it. I don't remember why I stopped, but I want to keep going. Then we got Doubt 1 through 2. Absolute dog shit. Don't know why I still have it. Do not like Doubt. Then we got Gleipnir 1 through 5. I think I've read up to volume 3. Really good, just super quick series. Like, I, no joke, think I read 3 volumes in like an hour and a half, maybe even less. We got Goodnight Poon Poon 1 and 2. Have not read it. Probably gonna wait till I collect all of them, or just that one day when I decide to read the scans and destroy myself. Then we got the Silent Voice Collector's Edition. I have the other one on pre-order. This one was supposed to come out in like August, or no, the second one was supposed to come out in August, but then it got delayed, so it doesn't come out till, I want to say, mid-September. But yeah, and then I got this one when it came out in like May or something. Yeah. I'm super excited to finally read the manga for it, and that's why I haven't yet, because I want to binge both volumes and like actually read like these nice ass like books. Then we got Hell's Paradise 1 through 13. It's Hell's Paradise. It's super good. We got Message to Adolf. Haven't read it yet. But I probably will at some point. I'm just sketched to like read it because these book quality, it looks solid, but just when you open it, it feels so flimsy. Okay, we are crouching down now. Okay, we got Nekogahara 1 through 5. This is by the same guy who did Shaman King. I'm probably going to make a video on it soon, so I'm not going to say anything about it. But yeah, then we got Pokemon Adventures 1 through 7. I would love to make a video talking about each generation of Pokemon Adventures. So yeah, might do that at some point. Okay, sorry for the awkward cut there. My phone started ringing. That's always cool. Then we got Soul Eater 1 through 7. I've read the first 3, and after reading the first 3, I'm just gonna wait to binge it all, even though it's gonna be like 18. And I've been collecting these since the first one came out. I hate this so much. It comes out so slow. Square Enix is one of the most dog shit publishers when it comes to consistency. But oh well. Then probably my favorite part of my whole collection is Vagabond 1 through 12. As you can see there, a little bookmark, you know, we're chunk through 3. It's Vagabond, man. I'm gonna finish reading it someday. But you know, when I feel like binging 300 chapters, even though like reading the first one I think took me an hour and a half, and like they're big books, you know, so you know, they are fast reads, but I just you know, I don't know. Then we got Vinland Saga 1 through 8. But we are missing 5. Gave 5 to my little brother, and he hasn't given it back. I'm not in that big of a rush, and I think like volume 12 is out now or something. Let me move this. This is like a plastic bat. Yeah, I think volume 12 is out now at this point. I fucking love Vinland Saga. I think I'm like 3 chapters. No, I think I'm like 8 chapters behind. But last school year, I read it like in most of my classes because the website I used to read it wasn't unblocked. And so in my marketing and my history and physics class, I would sit there the whole period and just read Vinland Saga. And man, that was such an experience. Like all the cool shit happening and just being in class. It was different, and I really like Vinland Saga. Then we got Ajin 1 through 6. I've read the first 3 volumes, but the problem is, when I read them, I was super tired, so I opened them up, and I'm like, I don't remember that happening, and then I keep flipping through it, and I remember, like, the next thing happening. So it's definitely due for just a full reread and binge through, especially because it's over now. Yeah. Attack on Titan 23 through 33. You know, I don't have the last volume because I don't care. I hate to break it to you. It's Attack on Titan, man. What it does really good, but I think the low parts of Attack on Titan are, like, pretty bad. I know, not bad, but just low compared to the rest of the series. Then we got Bakemonogatari 1 through 7, all the way over to the next bookshelf here. Whoa, we got 1 through 11 of Bakemonogatari. I've only read the first 2 volumes, and I love Monogatari. I've watched the anime, I have a couple of the light novels. So I'll probably read the manga, because there's no point for me not to. Then we have the whole of the Black Swordsman arc, I believe. 1 through 5. Yeah, I've read the first volume, and I just don't think I'm ever going to read Berserk. Then we have Black Torch 1 through 5. Really good series. Read the other series by this guy, Heart Gear. It just came out of hiatus, and I'm excited for it. Then we got Blue Exorcist 1 through 9. I really liked Blue Exorcist. I don't know why I haven't gotten more. I think it's just because it's hard to get volumes of it. And, yeah, it's pretty solid. Then we got Blue Giant 1 through 10. I have not started this yet. I waited till I got all 10 volumes. And I'm probably going to start reading it soon now. Then we got Boruto 1 through 14. I think the last one I read was volume 12. And to be honest, I'm probably just going to reread it at some point. Even though it's a stupid idea to waste my time on it, I still want to, like, reread Boruto just to, like, see if I remember the beginning being as bad as it was. Then we got Burn the Witch Volume 1. It's Burn the Witch, man. God, it's so, like, the fucking, oh, like, all the art is just so good. Kubo needs to come back and keep doing this, or do the final arc of Bleach. Kubo needs to give me something, because, oh my god, I am missing it so bad right now. I'm so hyped. 1,000 Year Blood War comes out in October. Oh, it's going to be so nice. Then we got Bungo Stray Dogs Beast. Instead of Atsushi being the main character, it's like his rival guy. I haven't read it yet because I'm waiting to get all 4 volumes. I think the 3rd one is out now, and then the 4th just hasn't been, like, confirmed yet, which is really weird. But yeah. Then we got Chainsaw Man 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Yeah, I'm not in a big rush to collect Chainsaw Man. I love it, and, you know, it's fucking Chainsaw Man. I'm so hyped. I think, oh, no, oh, shit. The new chapter came out today, and I haven't read it yet. Oops. Then we got Deadpool Samurai 1 and 2. Deadpool Samurai, super solid. I actually really enjoyed it. I have a video on it. Go check out my video, even though it's probably not that great of a video explaining my feelings on this series. Still go check it out. Waste some time, huh? Then we got Demon Slayer 1 through 6, 10 through 21, and 23. I'm missing a gap here because I'm pretty sure I gave the volumes to a friend and I just don't need them back because, you know. Demon Slayer, super solid. Demon Slayer is good. I haven't watched the anime past Mugen Train, the movie, and I don't really plan to because just anime is boring to me now. Sorry. Then we have Fire Force 1 through boom, 26. I think 27 is out now. But yeah, 1 through 26. I love Fire Force. I've already talked about it. It's great. I'm sad to see it's done. But I'm ready for Okubo to come back and do something else because, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't do anything else, but man, it would be so nice if he did. You know, so now the only thing by Okubo I'm missing is Ichi, which is super hard to find and, like, pretty expensive on Amazon. But who knows? Maybe I'll get it someday. Then we got Jiu-Jitsu Kaizen 1 through 11. I'm pretty sure Jiu-Jitsu Kaizen physical releases in English are on, like, 14 by now. Yeah, I fucking love Jiu-Jitsu Kaizen. Then we got Kaiju number 8, 1 and 2. Mashal 1 through 3. Mashal's just fallen off, man. It's not the same. And I hate to say that because it sounds stupid, but it's just not the same. Then we got Mob Psycho 1 through 6. I think 7 comes out soon, or it already did. And then the Reagan spin-off volume. Season 3 is coming soon, man. I'm hyped for it. Then we got One Piece 13 through 24. And then we go all the way over here to the next bookshelf. And then it's 70 through 90. So, there you go. That's One Piece. Love One Piece. Then we got Orient 1 through 8. I think I'm on volume 6, and it's super solid. I feel bad that the anime didn't do it justice, but oh well, what can you do, man? It feels bad, though, because it is by the same author as Magi. Although I haven't read Magi, I enjoy this, and it makes me want to read Magi. Yeah. Parasite 1 through 8. Haven't read Parasite yet, but I'm definitely due for a binge read at some point. Then we got Siren 1 through 16, one of the most slept on old school shonen series. I don't think I've seen anyone besides me, Gigaken the Anime Man, and I feel like someone on Manga Crash's The Big 3 podcast talked about this at some point. But besides that, like, nobody ever talks about Siren. And I feel so bad because it's so good. And the art in this series is actually really solid, too, for, like, an old shonen series. Although, like, it's good. And it deserves more praise. Although the last volume is, of course, the typical canceled shonen, like, just evolution of every character, so they can beat the main bad guy, it's still, like, these first 15 volumes are so good, and then even, like, volume 16 is still fun, because it's not, Then we got Sakamoto Days Volume 1. I'm so hyped. I think there's rumors of an anime or something, and man, if it's given, like, listen, I know it's stupid to say Trigger, because Sakamoto Days isn't a series that should be, like, colorful, but man, give me a studio that can do action like Trigger, and I'm happy. It's so good. One of the only series in Shonen Jump that I stay up to date to every week. Then we got Samurai 1 through 5. Initially, I was just planning to read all these, but then I read the first volume, and I was like, hey, you know what? Maybe I'm not going to read it. Then we got Slam Dunk 1 through 12, then all the way up to 18, and then 20 through 24. I've read the first 5 volumes, and man, I love Slam Dunk. Like, it's actually a really fun sports series. I expected it to be overrated, like most things that people just hype this shit out of. But man, Slam Dunk is actually super fun. And even though, like, it's an older series and the art is pretty dated, it's still, like, a solid, really good. And the art isn't dated either. It's just, yeah. Then I got the Faraway Paladin. I read the first, volume of it, and I expected something else from it, but it's all right. I think volume 3 is out by now of it, and I don't know. Then we got The Heroic Legend of Salon. I just want to read this because it is by the same mangaka who has done FMA, and it's a historical, I don't know, it's a historical series, and I fuck with my history, and especially, like, Salon, which is, like, Middle East kind of legend, is pretty sick, so I'm definitely going to read this at some point. Scans are hard to find for it, though, so I am going to have to collect it physically, which may cause me to read it slower, just because, spending $10 to read it for an hour isn't the most fun, but oh well. Then we got the 7 Deadly Sins short stories, original sins thing. I'm pretty sure this just has, like, everyone's origin story in it. I think, I don't know, haven't read it. I got it at a point where I was gonna reread 7 Deadly Sins, and maybe I'll still do that. I don't know. 7 Deadly Sins is, like, then we got Undead Unluck 1 through 3. Already heard my opinions on it. I fucking love Undead Unluck. It's so good. And then we got World Trigger 1 through 14. I think I'm on volume 7. And I binge read that in, like, a day because it was just so good. But yeah. So that does it for my manga collection. Now let's check out the rest of my room. Okay, so starting just, like, by where we were, Oh, forgot to. So I have a bunch of CDs over here. I have a Question Mark Deluxe because this has Proud Cat Owner remix on it. Call Me If You Get Lost, Wolf, Igor, Flower Boy, or here. You know what? It's easier if I just boom. Yeah, Flower Boy. Then we got Kids See Ghost, Doris, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Is that My Beautiful Dark Twisted? Yeah. Yay. I Don't Like Shit. I Don't Go Outside. I got these CDs because I was like, you know what? I'm going to collect CDs. And then I was like, well, I can't really display these. They kind of just sit in a stack. So I've stopped collecting CDs. Then up here is just a bunch of random shit. And then, oh, over here, forgot to point this out, so I got the Jujonical little thing. This is probably like my favorite thing I have, which is just Okubo's art from Soul Eater. And it's so good. Then we got the special 20th anniversary Bleach volume. Changes nothing, like no color pages. Just a different cover, which is definitely annoying because I expected like a color page or two in there. But nope, it's just the same thing. Then we got the Bleach Character Book 2, really cool. And then the D. Gray Man art. Fucking love D. Gray Man. I'm so mad I don't have any D. Gray Man volumes, but it's like I think my favorite shonen series ever, you know? Yeah, no, I definitely like it more than Bleach. Yeah, and then Bleach just close second. But yeah. Then over here, we got the setup. It's a little dirty. We got the ring light, the mic, the monitors, the AirPods, the Switch, the Pro Controller, the empty water bottle, the PS5, the PS5 controller, the Xbox, the Switch Joy-Cons. Yeah, my cable management is pretty shit. I don't care. I'm comfortable. We got the Floss 8 golf picker thing. Yeah. And then over here, we got like some random shit. My nightstand. Random stuff in there. And then my vinyls, because I'm now collecting vinyls now. So I got Roadrunner, Igor, and College Dropout. And then we also got some art and shit. But yeah, that just about really does it for my whole room tour manga collection. So hope you guys enjoyed. I know I had fun actually going over this. Initially, I was kind of dreading doing this because, I don't know, like, it's just a manga collection, and recently, it's just not been interesting to collect manga to me. Sorry about that. But, you know, after going through it, looking back, I could say, yeah, I had fun doing that. I'm probably not going to do it for another year. But, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please feel free to like and subscribe. If this is your first time here, this is not the typical content I make. Usually I just do recommendations for some manga and just talk about stuff. But yeah, you guys can see me in the reflection of my TV here. See you guys in the next one. Peace. Hey guys, Editor Elijah here, because for some reason I decided to edit out parts of this, because they were just like pauses. Um, as I'm doing now. Either way, I had a reason I was doing this. I just want to apologize for non-regular uploads right now. School is starting again. I am going to try to upload at least once a month, and thank you guys so much for 300 subscribers. I'm looking at myself. Yeah, thank you guys so much for 300 subscribers. It's absolutely bonkers, and it's even more surprising that I've been gaining more subscribers and views as I haven't uploaded for 2 weeks now. So yeah, and to everyone who is their first time here, from this video, hi, I don't do these type of videos. I don't do physical manga videos. If that's what you're coming here to do, if you want, like, here's 4 videos I'd tell you to check out that I think I'm proud of, and then check out the rest if you really enjoy me. But if you just want 4 solid videos, go check boo boo boom those out. Yeah, I'm gonna try to upload regularly once a month. This is being uploaded
August 31st, and so this doesn't count for September. And yeah, the video coming in September, I don't know, I'm kind of working on a bigger idea, or I have a video that is um, already scripted, and I kind of just need to record and edit it, but it's not what I would consider a super interesting video. I got a lot of videos floating around in my head right now, and I write all the ideas down, and then if I have an intro when I think of the idea, I throw them all down. So I'm not running out of ideas. It's just the time I have to execute on them is being definitely shrunken because of school, especially this is my senior year, and I have butt fucked myself with some hard classes I shouldn't be taking. But I'm probably just gonna wing my way through it. Once I get accepted to college, then you'll probably start seeing uploads, because then I'm gonna stop caring about school. Take it easy. Uh, Either way, though, I've been rambling on. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry this is the video that I come back from a 2 week hiatus with. I wish that wasn't the case, but it's just I've been reading. I've just finished or caught up to a manga that I really enjoy, and I think I'm gonna put it into this bigger video because now that I finished that, there's some other manga within this whole genre, I think you would call it, that I've read, and then there's just a few more that I could then do a whole umbrella, like maybe 30-minute video on, because I think at the end that's what, even though I don't think I have a single video here, let me see. Yeah, I don't have a single video that passes 20 minutes. So I think that's what I'm gonna aim on with my next video, because I think keeping viewer retention, I want to see how well I can do that through my editing and my scripting. So please, please, please stay tuned for the next video, because it's either going to be my biggest one or just a normal upload, so you're not missing out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Elijah D. Gray. I'm going to upload this now. Peace.